A long time ago, in a busy city, there lived a rich merchant named Arjun. He sold fine silks and rare jewels, but he was never satisfied. No matter how much wealth he had, he always wanted more. One day, Arjun heard about a special gem, the most beautiful and valuable in the world. A wise old monk in a faraway monastery owned it. Greedy for the gem, Arjun decided to go and buy it. After many days of travel, he reached the monastery. The monk welcomed him kindly. Arjun bowed and said, "Respected sir, I have come from far away to buy your special gem. Tell me the price, and I will pay you well." The monk smiled, reached into his robe, and took out a shining gem. It sparkled like 1,000 stars. Arjun's eyes filled with greed. "Yes, that is the gem I want," he said excitedly. The monk calmly handed the gem to him and said, "Take it." Arjun was shocked. "Take it? For free?" The monk nodded. "Yes, I do not need it. If it makes you happy, it is yours." Arjun was overjoyed. He took the gem and left, feeling lucky. But as he traveled home, he started to feel uneasy. That night he could not sleep. He held the gem tightly, afraid that someone might steal it. He began to suspect even his own servants. By morning, his happiness had turned into fear. Unable to bear the worry, he ran back to the monastery. He saw the monk sitting peacefully and fell to his knees. He gave the gem back and said, "Master, I thought this gem would make me happy, but it only filled me with fear and greed. I do not want it." The monk smiled and said, "You thought this gem would bring happiness, but real happiness does not come from owning things. It comes from a peaceful mind. Even if you own the most valuable treasures, if your heart is not at peace, you will only suffer." Arjun bowed deeply. At that moment, he understood that true wealth is not gold or jewels, but a heart free from greed. He left the monastery, not with a gem, but with a lesson that changed his life forever. My dear friends, true happiness does not come from material possessions, but from inner peace and freedom from attachment.